Figured I would start a little bit early. What do you think of these two pups down here? What's up, everybody? Shout out to the early crew if you're in here. Catherine, Rose, I think I saw Opal and Peter, of course. Superstars, you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm trying to not disturb them because they are so adorable down there, aren't they? What's up, Kirsten? So I need your guys' help. What do we want to call the early crew? You guys that are always here on time, early, every time, you guys need your own special name. The Luna Pack Superstars? I don't know. What? Give me some ideas. Let's brainstorm together. Happy Wednesday, guys. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Luna has her own Facebook page. So if you guys haven't done so, go over there and follow Luna the Dutch Shepherd on Facebook. She also has an Instagram, but Samantha sort of runs that one, and she's not as active on there as I will be on the Facebook page. So Opal says, I try and be early. Well, we appreciate that. Yes, it's awesome. It always makes it, you guys are in here waiting and talking amongst yourselves. It always makes me happy to see that. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Couldn't do this channel without you guys. You're the best. I don't know. Should I just skip the water change? I mean, I don't want to interrupt Sleeping Beauty down there. What do you guys think? What would be a good name for? I was thinking like the pregame crew, the early crew. I don't know. The Luna Pups, maybe? I don't know. I have been racking my brain, guys. I've been racking my brain. Hey, what's up, Jessica? I actually caught one of Jessica's live streams yesterday. It was really cool. And you are so welcome, Catherine. It is my pleasure to share the pups with you guys. Lovers of Luna? It doesn't have a good ring, Peter. It's got, I don't know, it's got to be like, you know how we have Luna Pack, right? I mean, you guys are all Luna Pack, but the early, like the people that show up early has to have something to, I don't know, because it really does. Excuse me. I feel like I have a little bit of allergies, so I apologize, guys. It really does, though, help me get the stream going. The early crew, yeah, maybe the early crew. What's up, BJ? Luna's early crew. I'm not sure. I'm going to just come over here and get the TV off of the screensaver here. There we go. Oh, we can turn the volume down, though. Volume down. Yeah, Kirsten, so Peanut should be home pretty soon. Yeah, everybody hit the like button for me. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure and subscribe. Started a little bit early today. There might have been a little bit of confusion as to our start time. So Arizona, we don't have the daylight savings. So I did sometime back switch the streams to 1 p.m. on Wednesdays and Sundays. It used to be noon on Sundays, but giving us that extra hour on Sunday just really helped. So maybe the potty starters. Ooh, the early barkers. That's pretty good, Kirsten. I kind of like the early barkers. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. That's pretty clever. What's up, Alejandro? Is it daylight? I think it is for some of the people, Catherine, because we're only, what is it, one of two states that don't do it or something like that. I can't remember. It's pretty common though. I have that run. Oh no, is it buffering a little bit? Is it buffering for you guys? I can't keep up with it either. But that's the good thing though about our time zone, Catherine, being Mountain Standard Time. It's always the same time year round. So I was thinking about putting our hours into like Eastern time or Central time or something like that. But then I'm like, you know what? Why not just keep it Mountain Standard Time? That's the time zone that I live in. And Mountain Standard Time never changes. So yeah, we stay the same year round. So if you're ever confused as to what time that is, just put into your Google search, what time is 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in my time, or something like that. It's all good on my end, no buffering. It's 3 p.m. Yeah, see, so it probably changes where you're at, right, Opal? I wish it would stay the same here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think that they should probably just get rid of it altogether, in my opinion. Catherine says, back in a bit. Okay, Catherine. Hopefully everything is good. Peter says it's all good. My end, no buffering. That's good. I remembered my towel. Catherine would be happy. She would be proud of me. Opal, yeah, Central Standard Time, that does have daylight savings. Okay. Yes, I wore it just for you, Rose. That's right. We were just talking about Johnny Cash. So the Man in Black, there you go. That's Peanut's favorite song right there. But it's allowed me to be here. Oh, well, hey, instead of class, hey, well, then that's good, right, Opal? What kind of fish do you got? Says Rue Boots. I have African cichlids over here in this tank. And there is one large blood parrot in there, as you can see. That's Ricky. He's the tank boss in there. And then over here to my left, I have a corner tank that I'm setting up. Well, recently set up. I'm still in the process of stocking it. And there is 3 little scaredy cat blood parrots in there. But that one, I just recently, I don't know if you guys remember, but last Wednesday I was doing a water change on it and I realized that the water was cold. Well, turns out that the heater was broken. So, yeah, that's not very good, is it? I went to pull the heater out of there and the glass just broke on it. And it was one of the Aquatop heaters, kind of like what I have in here. And I've been running those for years and never had any issues. So I don't know if it's just I got a bad one or what, but I think I'm going to go back to the Eheim. Opal says, I think you might like Johnny Horton if you like Johnny Cash. I've never heard of Johnny Horton. Is it a similar style? BJ says, yes, in the UK, they move clocks ahead end of March, while the US, they did 1st of March. Okay. Rose, I said that this song, Man in Black, is Peanut's favorite song. Yeah, with the heater, though, I think I'm going to go back to Eheim. If you guys are familiar with like fish tank products and stuff, Eheim is kind of it's kind of the staple. It's the high end, if you will, but it's high end, but it won't break the bank. So I think I'm gonna go and get one of those heaters from my local fish store, and maybe I'll do a little video on it just to maybe help some of you guys out. Now here, thankfully in Arizona, having a heater on your fish tank isn't like super important because you can either heat the tank or you can heat the room. Well, my house doesn't get that cold, so I'm not in any concern of it getting too cold for the fish. It stays within their parameters, so they're pretty happy with that. There's a film series called Men in Black. Yeah, that's with Will Smith, right, Peter? Men in Black. And I think I might have heard a school bus outside, but I'm not sure. Luna, you're in a bad spot. She's like, well, you told me to pose here just a minute ago. Johnny Horton Rockabilly, honky tonk. Okay, yeah, I love rockabilly. That's my favorite. Kirsten says, I have always wondered, do fish sleep? Yes, they do, Kirsten. The way that fish sleep typically is they basically settle near the bottom of the tank and they just stop. They basically stop swimming. They don't like lay down on the ground. That's typically a sign that the fish is like gonna die. But they stay upright and they settle near the bottom of the tank, or sometimes they'll have like a special corner where they kind of feel safe. And they typically do it when all of the lights are off and where they feel comfortable. And they'll basically just stay at the bottom of the tank, not moving. And when the light comes back on, they'll start swimming again. So with this tank, this specific light has a timer. So the light will come on slowly, almost as like the sun is rising. And that reduces stress for the fish because some people, they just flick on a light. That makes the fish scatter, which can be dangerous, especially with large fish. They could crack your fish tank. I'll have to check that out, Opal. Johnny Horton. Okay. Yeah, I love rockabilly. So, what's the rare fish? So, I do actually have a fairly rare fish in here. This big Malawi Joe, he is a Malawi thick lips, and he's actually a wild caught. I didn't catch him personally, but he is a wild caught. And the only way that you can truly tell if a thick lips is a wild caught is their lips will actually get thick. So, hence the name Malawi thick lips. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Kirsten. So, both of these lights, and actually, one of these times I should do it, I can actually simulate like a cloudy day and even a lightning storm in here. But the lightning storm kind of freaks them out, but the cloudy day is really cool. The lights will almost the light will adjust its darkness and brightness and kind of make it appear that like a cloud is basically over the sky. It's pretty cool. That's an expensive fish. Malawi Joe, he really wasn't that bad. I'm trying to remember what I paid because when I bought him, he was very small. And when it comes to fish, a lot of it depends on the size. So little small juveniles are much cheaper than adults, especially when it comes to African cichlids because they don't have any color until they basically mature. They call it coloring up. So when they're really little, they're just kind of like gray. They don't have any color, and you can't distinguish between the males and the females. So the females, as they mature, the females will stay gray. They won't get any color. The males will get all the color. So that's why they're cheaper when they're really small because you're kind of taking a gamble. You might get a fish that's completely gray. And unless you plan on breeding, they're not much to look at. And then as they mature, the colors just get brighter and more vibrant. And you can also tell the mood of an African cichlid by its coloring. if it's feeling threatened or scared, it'll actually color down. If it's sick or in a bad environment, water parameters that aren't correct, it'll color down as well. So the fact that they're nice and bright shows to me that they're all feeling good about themselves. They're confident. Males that are confident are very bright. Um, the other thing with African cichlids is they can actually use their bright colors to attract a mate. So when the two males are competing, this tank doesn't have any females in here, but that doesn't mean that they won't still try to compete, because they have to have themselves established in the pecking order here, that when a female does come along, that they will get their chance to breed with her. So they'll actually struggle for dominance with each other, and the most dominant males will be the brightest males in the tank, and the more submissive ones or shy will be colored down, kind of like this one here. You can see he's not a female because he does have blue and yellow in his fins and his body, but he's not as bright as, let's say, that one in the back there, if you guys can see, or even this yellow one that's showing up really good. He's pretty confident, right? So anyway, hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of more information on these guys. They're really cool to watch, and it's really interesting to watch their dynamics. Kirsten says, what was your very first fish, and do you plan to buy more? If so, what type of fish? And ladies and gentlemen, the great Peanutty is home. Peanut, Kirsten's in the chat.
Hi, Kirsten.
So, Kirsten, yes, I do plan on getting more. And I think for this tank, I'm obviously going to stick with African cichlids. That's best. That's one thing with African cichlids. You want to keep them with other African cichlids because of aggression issues. These fish are very aggressive. And like I said, they struggle for dominance. So weaker, more like community fish would get bullied to death, if not killed. What's up, Strong Wolf Mummy? How you doing? Kirsten says, hi, Peanut. You could work at a marine life institute, my friend. You know, I am fairly knowledgeable when it comes to tropical fish. I'm not as familiar with like ocean species. I've always wanted to get into saltwater. But yeah, I definitely know more about the oh no. I hope it's not glitchy for everyone. The picture does look really terrible. I feel like maybe I should have restarted the modem. Dang it. But yeah, I've always wanted to learn more about salt. The reason why I don't keep salt, though, is because it's very pricey and the water is really tricky when it comes to getting the right balance with salt and all that. This, I can just use the water out of my tap, and it's actually good for these fish. The only thing that I have to do is, whoa, I just realized I left the lid off of this food. The only thing that I have to do with the water out of my tap is just treat it with a good dechlorinator, and that's it. BJM says they need more places to hide from each other and create their own space. So that is definitely debatable. Some people say that they need spaces to hide in order to have their own space. This is a 210-gallon tank. If any fish in here is feeling bullied, they can kind of get off on their own and get a little bit of a break. This is actually a really good setup for these fish. I've been keeping them in this tank for 8 years, and I've had really good luck, even with large predator traps. Those are going to be similar to that Malawi Joe that I was talking about. So you can create hiding spaces, but sometimes it has the opposite effect. It gives them something to fight over. So It's kind of up for debate. The guy that I used to buy all of my African cichlids from kept them all in completely empty tanks, nothing but fish, not even substrate on the ground. And he even had some extremely large predator haps. So, I mean, and that guy had been in it for like 30 years. So, BJ says, "Hi, Peanut. Hope you had a terrific day." And Kirsten says, "I could watch these fish all day. Also, how often do you clean the tank?" So, I clean the tank uh, once a week on Wednesdays, and I do it on these live streams with you guys. And I could probably go longer than that, honestly. It's not strictly like necessary that I do that. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be terrible, if I went longer, but yeah. Hard Top says, "But that's ugly. You need some natural plants." Well, I disagree. I don't think it's ugly whatsoever. And number two, these fish will eat live plants. Opal says, "I mean, if you're a breeder, I can understand the tanks being empty of everything but water to monitor the fish." Yeah, so this guy had like amazing tanks. I mean, I'm talking like huge, huge tanks, right? And just full of big, bright, beautiful, amazing looking African cichlids. Like, you don't need to look at stupid plastic plants. You look at the beauty of the fish, especially when you see something with like really big, bright blue patterns on its body and just amazing fins. Like, I mean, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, he was a breeder, but Peanut, can you pull up? Maybe I'll pull up the tablet. I'm not sure if the stream is like on the TV. It's like all like crappy looking. I hope it's not like that for everybody. I'm just gonna pull it up on the tablet here, guys, because that's annoying. Yeah, I don't think it's ugly either. I think it's awesome. I love the fact that it looks like, if you look at the bottom of Lake Malawi where these fish, the species of fish comes from, that's basically what it's like. It's rocks and sand, and oh, it's beautiful. There's a channel that actually does exploring in Lake Malawi. They scuba dive and they film it. I'm trying to remember the name of it. And what's up, Isaac? I did see your hello. Sorry, I was mid talking. Yeah, I don't want plants. Sorry, I don't want them. I don't. I've tried them. I don't like messing with the plants, and I don't want them. I think plants are just kind of a waste, especially in an African cichlid tank. Now, if I had like a candy tape tank with like guppies and mollies and platies and stuff like that, then yeah, I would probably do plants. But those fish are kind of boring to me. So this is what I decide to keep, and I like it a lot. I think it's beautiful to watch these fish. And goodbye. That guy was annoying. I don't even remember what his name was. Some annoying guy talking crap about the fish. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over it. I don't mind when people disagree with me, but when they just keep like going on and on and on, it, yeah, it's kind of obvious that he's just being a troll. Yeah, just don't have time for that. But yeah, so I've thought about doing some other fish in the other tank over there. I was thinking that possibly I would put like, because I, you know how the fish in the other tank have really been hiding all the time. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of thinking that one of the reasons, well, there's a couple of reasons. It could be the fact that the water is kind of cold. Fish are definitely less active when the water is cold. And when I say cold, I don't mean like it's really really cold, you know what I mean? Like it's like 74 degrees, okay? So I just don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I mean, it's definitely within parameters, but what you would like to see in that tank would be like a 78 degrees and sometimes even warmer. The warmer the water, the less problems that you're going to have. Thanks, Isaac. Yeah, right, BJ? Yeah, probably a troll. I've seen him in here before and I'm just done with it, you know? Kind of the same spiel last time and I'm like, okay. So yeah, when you have warmer water, it'll actually cut down on like fish diseases as well. So I'm not really happy. Here in just a minute, after I'm done siphoning the bottom, I will do a quick look with my digital thermometer. Isaac says that name sounds like a troll. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Excuse me. BJ says Aaron loves his fish. He cleans the tank weekly, buys them the best food, knows about their needs. Yeah, I mean, I am definitely not mean to these fish at all. I've done hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of research on how to take care of these fish properly. But anyway, we're feeding that guy. We're feeding the troll, guys. Kirsten says, "How are you guys liking Ruby? She's so cute. Also, how is she behaving?" So that is definitely a multiple part question, Kirsten. So why don't we start with how are we liking Ruby? Well, I absolutely adore her. She is a little bundle of energy. How is she behaving? I would say for a puppy, she is like you couldn't really hope for more, right? I mean, she's extremely smart. She's already basically housebroken. Uh, with the occasional little chewing on things, she she hasn't really chewed up anything. BJ says some plants also grow black algae because I missed it. Yeah, I don't the whole plants and all. No, I'm good on it. I mean, I could if you guys really want my plant spiel, I could bore you to death with my plant spiel. But yeah, so Ruby has actually been really good. Now, the camping trip was a little bit challenging with her. She's not quite ready to be around like a bunch of people camping and dogs and people running through the camp and this and that. It was a mess. But yeah, she's awesome. Kuko says closest to heaven there. Thank you, Kuko. And Rose is sleepy. Uh-oh, do you have Junior with you, Rose? Peter says, I'd love to hold Ruby, but I'd be very gentle. You know, she actually is a little bit of a snuggle bug. She likes getting up on the chair with me or on the couch with the two of them, and she likes to cuddle. She's your type of dog, Peter. She is a little cuddle bug. If I leave the stream, that means my friend called me on VR. Okay, Isaac. Yeah, she's doing really good. At first it was a little bit of a shock for me because I haven't had a puppy in what 8 years. So I was getting a little bit discouraged at first with like some of the behaviors, but no, she's been really good. She hasn't had any, well, I say hasn't had any. She hasn't had any messes in the house since we taught her not to. How about that? And it was only twice, right?
Yeah.
BJ says for Ruby's age and breed, she's amazingly well behaved and redirected. Yes. The only struggle that I'm having, excuse me, I might need a sip of water. The only struggle I'm having with Ruby is the barking at the fence. And I don't know if I can truly get that out of her. I don't know. I've been trying. Peter says, I've got to go now, everyone. I've got to wash the dishes, sort the laundry. Thank you for this live stream, and I'll see you soon. Bless you, my friends. Well, thank you so much, Peter. Good to see you. And hope you have a good night, man. Hey, there's Michelle. Oh no, you had a bad fall? Didn't you just have a fall not too long ago, Michelle? Are you taking good care of yourself over there? Opal says there is anti-bark shock collars. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't completely ruled that out. I really don't want to have to put a shock collar on her. I don't. I haven't totally ruled it out. One of the things that I've been doing is as soon as she starts to do it, I go outside and grab her and bring her inside and close the door. So I'm basically teaching her that whenever she barks like that, she gets put back inside. So, like BJ said, it's kind of like a directing, right? So BJ says, I think she may eventually stop the fence barking. What are you doing, Peanut? Isaac says, well, I got to go. He just called. All right, bye, Isaac. Thanks for stopping by. Why are you messing with stuff? Peanut's being annoying over here, guys.
Well, this thing is very annoying. Not my fault.
I slipped on bad ice. Oh my goodness. You got to be careful on that ice. That is, I mean, even with even in water, you got to be careful. Wow, one of the little tiny plecos is out. I'm gonna have to see if I can get this. I'm gonna bring the camera over there. Peanut is never annoying. No, she's always annoying, BJ. Let's see. Oh, did it go back? Oh, there you go. There you go. You guys see the little pleco? So I think the other one is hiding back there in that driftwood. They don't come out very often though. Not during the day at least. Oh, ice cleats is a good idea, Opal. Yeah, ice cleats. That's a good idea. And I'm showing 17 people in and 22 likes. If you guys haven't done so, make sure and hit that like button for me. Thank you for that.
Can I show everybody my
Okay, real quick. So you're working on this one now, Peanut?
I finished this one. I'm working on a different one.
Oh, that's right. This one's all done. I don't know why it looks so. It looks so like grainy and stuff on the TV.
Maybe the TV's going weird.
I don't know. I think our signal might not be the best.
I'm gonna grab Mommy's tablet.
Yeah, go check it on the tablet, and if it's grainy, then turn it off because that means that the Wi-Fi strength is low. So BJ says that is beautiful. Michelle says nice. Catherine says gorgeous. Kirsten says that's stunning, Callie. It goes grainy in and out on mine, Opal. So are you watching on a TV? I should have restarted the modem is what I should have done, or router, whatever they call that thing. What's up, Foxy? We're doing pretty good over here. How are you doing? Hope you're doing better, my friend. There, that looks more level, doesn't it? Kinda, sorta. These pups are just being awesome down here. Where's Harley? I don't know. I don't know. Yesterday was Harley's birthday, and
Maybe he's taking a nap.
I made a post yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw it in the community. And I woke up this morning and I saw that
It's not green.
he had seen it, but I don't know. I hope he's doing okay. I might have to send him an email and check in on him. Yeah, it's all like glitchy over here on the tablet over here. Huh?
Same here.
Is it? Darn it.
It's whenever you walk past.
Yeah, it's whenever I move, huh? That sucks. It went to load and glitchy. Oy vey, guys. Oy vey.
I want to work on my diamond.
Congratulations, Peanut.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cups.
I'm gonna save them for next time anyway.
This is next time.
The next.
I'd restart your router and stream. You know, the thing is, Opal, when I restart, it just seems like it completely derails the whole live stream. It sucks. Kirsten says I have to go do some homework, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. All right, thank you, Kirsten.
See ya.
Good to see you. Yeah, last time, well, I say last time, every time that I've had to restart the stream, it just completely flops.
Yeah, it
Like,
didn't turn out.
it's like nobody even shows up to the next one. I mean, I shouldn't say nobody. Everybody that was on the first stream comes to the second one, but YouTube doesn't suggest it to anyone new. Does that make sense? What's up, Rick? I mean, I could if you guys want me to. Is it almost looking like I might have to? Really? Is it really that glitchy?
Like as soon as you started walking back over it, it froze.
Is it going to be one of those streams, guys?
Hey, at least the audio didn't cut out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The audio hasn't cut out.
This isn't as bad as it usually is. Knock on wood.
It seems okay on your end, Rick. How about this? I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn off the tablet. TV is off in there, right, Peanut? Turn it off. Okay, so now Hopefully, the only thing connected is my phone and the TV. Your Wi-Fi is pausing a lot. My audio is glitching. Rose says, Junior, you got Junior with you now, Rose? So, Rick, are you going to be able to make it to the Friday stream? We're planning on doing a members only game night stream. And I have a little surprise. Rick says, I have just been having the worst luck lately. You know, my luck has been kind of iffy lately too, Rick. We'll just be a couple of poor saps together, Rick. Stop. Yes, I definitely should be able to make it. Okay, cool. Catherine says we need to start you a GoFundMe to get Starlink. That's funny. You know, I was singing the praises of my internet the other day, wasn't I? I shouldn't have said anything. I think that was the problem. And last live stream on Sunday, we got spoiled with super chats from a viewer named Praiser. So shout out to Praiser. I think we're going to actually have enough money to get the Starlink going, but I was going to do the Starlink Mini, but second day at my new location and I had a detail appointment and my radiator blows on the way with the guy waiting there. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. Samantha says, "Don't let the hard days win." Yeah, we're trying, Sam. We are trying. Opal says, "Yeah, it's your side. I just went to other streams." Yeah, I guess it is. I'm gonna try and hang tough though. I'm gonna try and hang tough. So, Ruby and Luna, where is the squirrel? So I'll show you something funny, Michelle. I put their toys down here in little timeout. Their toys are in prison timeout right now because this one had them all over in here where I needed to be stepping. So I would try and move them out of the way, and she would just move them right back. And I'm like, man, I'm going to be like tripping over all these toys. So they're all in timeout. The squirrel is in there, her little teddy bear, Timmy the crocodile, and the famous Luna's Wubba is in there. BJ says, that is terrible, Rick. It seems some days all goes wrong, but then I have found something really good happens the following days. Yeah, that's true. I heard a story a long time ago that if today is the worst day that you've ever had, then that means tomorrow has to be better, right? Oh man, really, Rick? That sucks. That does suck. I need to go mod a stream. I'll catch another live soon. All right, Opal, take care. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. You guys know the story of the king that went to a jewelry maker to make him a ring that would help get him through the hard times and the good times. And the jeweler inscribed on the ring, "This too shall pass." They're being such good dogs. Aw. Ruby. Ruby. She loves that thing. That little tiny bone. She is going to town on it. Yeah, I think I need to get a new heater for this one though. I don't think heating the room is going to do it though. I want to try to keep the water at a consistent 78. Actually, I'll probably put it at 80 degrees. That's what I was going to do is I was going to test and see what the water was. So let's see. Oh, that's not bad. The front of it, well, 76. A true test is actually the water. I don't know if you were here, Rick, but that Aquatop heater just totally crapped out on me. The glass broke and it wasn't working either. Totally made me look bad, but there's not much I could do but offer him a discount. Oh, yeah, I know. There's nothing worse than feeling like a flake. I know exactly what you mean. He understood, though, right, Rick? Like, believed you? Okay, so the water is actually 76. So that's not bad. BJ says, crappy moments sometimes keep us from getting into something crappier that we were heading to. I know from experience, divine intervention. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. You never know, do you? You never know. It could be keeping you from something. BJ says I was driving towards an intersection and I got cut off by a driver. A car ran the light at the intersection. If I had not been stopped, I would have been T-boned. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds like definite divine intervention there, BJ. Rick says, "Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And to make things worse, this radiator was an absolute nightmare." What's up, Sonny D? I think I need another sunshine in here, don't I, Rick? The fact that you worried about it, Rick, shows that you aren't a flake. A flaky person wouldn't care. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, flakes don't say, oh man, like I'm sorry and this and that. They flakes are just like, oh yeah, hey man, I can't make it. That's a good point. It literally took me 1 hour to take off the spring-loaded clamps. Oh, those are, oh yeah, to like the ones to the hose. It is what it is, events. No reflection on you. It was a mechanical piece of equipment. You did not break down. Yeah, exactly. Nothing you could do about it at that point, right? Speaking of it is what it is, mechanical events. So this was years ago, right? Uh, in my band playing days, and we were on the road, headed to a gig that was out of town, and we were all excited. We were actually headlining the show, and we had the '87 Dodge Ram van loaded with the equipment in there, the band in there, some friends. Like we were all up, ready to go. Oh no, no, no! Don't tell me it's gonna glitch. And we get on this major highway. I might just have to restart, guys. I don't know. We're on this major freeway. We're like in the last stretch to get to the place, and the rear end seized up on the van. The so I don't know if you know, like the little pinion gear dropped down into the ring gear and jammed it up. It was like slamming. It was like slamming on your brakes as hard as you can, going 60 miles an hour. So the van got all sideways on the freeway. We were like terrified. And it's like in the mountains, so there's like cars like flying by us on both sides. Yes, thank you, Michelle, for the jewels. It's a girl power. Awesome, thank you. If I do that, the stream's gonna completely drop, Michelle. It'll be gone. If I do that, it'll be completely gone. But yeah, so the van is like stuck in the middle of the freeway. Cars are like flying by on each side. And we so we call the promoter of the show and say, "Hey man, this is what happened. We're stuck on the road." He didn't believe me at first. He's like, "No." He's like, "You guys need to get here, and you guys can't do this to me. Don't do this to me." And I'm like, "Dude, there's nothing I can do. What do you want me to do?" I'm like stuck on the road. So he actually drives to us. I'm like, we're almost to the venue. He drives to us, and he meets us. He meets us where we're like broken down on the freeway, and he's like, "Okay, now I believe you guys. So what's up, Praiser? Treats, bro." So yeah, long stress long. Basically, we ended up not playing the show, feeling terrible, feeling like flakes, and had to get the van towed back to the valley, which was like it was like a $350 tow bill. It was terrible, and that was with using AAA. But yeah, it was awful. Michelle, hope you're doing good, Praiser. Good to see you, buddy. And hopefully you can come on Friday. You and BJ, we're gonna be doing a members only live stream. We're gonna test out something on the members before going public. Before going public, I don't. You guys are gonna be our guinea pigs. Let's put it that way. You're waiting for game night? Awesome. Yep. We're gonna try game night on a members only stream first, and we're gonna see how it does, and you guys are gonna help us work out the bugs if there are any. Hopefully it's good. No, BJ, I believe Praiser is referring to our live stream on Friday. We're doing family game night. Yep. So 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Or are you talking about something different? I thought he was talking about game night. So you're doing game night? And Praiser, is there something that you would like me to call you, or are you a male, female? Do you want me to call you Praiser? And we will all call in and talk on the panel. So I do have a surprise, Rick. Not to give it away, but I think you might enjoy it, Rick. So that's all. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm just gonna. That's the only hint you're getting. I was talking about game night. Were you talking about your game night or our game night? The game night. Praise is fine. All right, cool. Praiser has gaming in his heart. Game night and every night. Yeah. What is this, Peanut?
It's an actual bottle pen I got from the book fair.
That's pretty cool. Awesome.
This is the book that I wanted. There was only one left and I got it.
Do you wanna show that off to the chat? I'm gonna do the water here. Yeah, praise it is. That's right. Wake up, Peanut. Peanut's falling asleep over here just like Rose. Dog sees squirrel. The only squirrel she sees is inside of the crate. Yeah, definitely, definitely be there on guys. Definitely be there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, look at the sleepy peanut, guys. So it's going to be 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. And remember, we don't do the daylight savings time thing here in Arizona. So look it up. I picked 6:30. If for some reason we're running like a little bit late, we shouldn't be, but I will let you guys know in the chat if that happens. But that's what we're planning on. That's what we're planning on. Praiser says, "Yeah, I'm stocking on beers and awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have a couple things up my sleeve, so." That is 5:30 Pacific and 8:30 Eastern. Oh my goodness. That's not too late for you guys, is it? I hope that's not too late. I hope it's not too late for us. Samantha might be asleep by then. Yes, thank you for the time listening, BJ. You rock. So is that going to be good? That's right, Rick. Yep. So we're going to do I'm still going to do the fish TV if I remember. Fingers crossed that I remember. What's up, Strong Wolf Mommy? Yeah, so I plan on doing the fish TV, and if you guys are new to the channel, what we do is we set up the camera on the side of the tank and just let it run live all day long, and people can come in and chat throughout the day. You know, celebrate the fact that it's Friday and we're all like ready to get the weekend started. Some people like to just put it on and just watch the fish like their own little personal fish tank in their office. You know, it's just do with it what you will. It's just a cool thing that we started. This will be the third time ever doing it. So yeah, we will do that on Friday, and then the members only live stream Friday evening. Oh, and Fish TV, it basically runs from about 6 o'clock in the morning until, you know, like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you need to change it, just repost it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to change it. Rick says I'll be back in 15. All right, Rick. That'll be 12:30 London time. Okay. 6:30 is 12:30 London time. Do the cichlids attack you when cleaning the tank? No, they don't. You know, that's funny though, because Ricky the blood parrot in here, I mean, I guess Ricky is a cichlid, but the African cichlids don't. The big blood parrot in here, he has done that in the past. Are you getting sodas, Peanut? Peanut's getting sodas, guys. Yeah, he's done that in the past. What, Peanut?
What gave you that idea?
Did you ask your mother? No.
Usually we ask one of them.
I know, normally we ask Carly. Is Catherine here?
Oh, wait.
Rick said BRB. She up late? Who's that? Peanut? Yeah, so the members only live stream, I don't know how long it's going to go. We're just going to kind of like fire it up and see how things go. So it should be a lot of fun. And Fish TV is really cool too. Oh my goodness, Praiser. I you're
Thank you, Fraser, and hi, strong wolf mommy. Thank you, by the way.
you are too kind, Praise. You're spoiling us rotten over here. Luna and Ruby are having fun. Yeah, they're like they're really starting to come into their like playing around phase with each other because Luna is very puppyish at heart. Praiser with another super chat. $2. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Fraser.
Oh, BJ with the match.
Thanks, BJ.
Thank you, BJ.
And what you put is so true.
What did she put? Praiser. Oh yeah.
And yeah, you can't see it on TV. You just did.
You guys are all awesome. You guys keep us going over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're in a super chat war now. Brazers, let's match.
Whoa, Ruby's doing a somersault.
Yeah. So Praiser has basically already paid for us to get Starlink for the off the grid live streams. Now Praiser is paying for the monthly membership. Oh my goodness, BJ. BJ, I don't know if you want in on this battle. You're probably not gonna win. Oh, no. You guys are crazy. Oh man.
And just for the dogs fighting.
You guys are crazy.
Play fighting. I do the liking.
Maybe. I don't know. Be really careful though.
Okay.
My pockets are not that I know. Oh man. You guys crack me up. Well, you definitely made my day. That's for sure. You guys are awesome. And please only do it if you can really truly afford it. Yeah. But think oh no. Yeah, don't chew on that. It is fun, says BJ. Yeah, that's so cool though. It's so cool like just being able to get super chats. It feels like it took so long just to get to this point with the channel. It I never dreamed that I would even make it, honestly. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. No, then don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. To get a beer? Yeah, don't do it if you can't afford it, Praiser. Did you ask about sodas?
We didn't know an answer.
Do I need to look into like
Buying me a soda machine?
no. Let me see what's in there. Get away from the fridge.
Energy drinks.
Is it only energy drinks?
4 Dr. Peppers.
Ooh.
Sprite, some Coke.
I think a Dr. Pepper it is. Peanut up late. Oh, that's what you meant, Michelle? Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. So Peanut does stay up slightly later on Fridays. Yeah, because it's not a school night. But These small icons on my phone. Seriously though, Praiser, if you can't afford to be doing it, then I appreciate it, but don't put yourself out if it's yeah. I don't wanna see you do that. I tried Dr. Pepper, drink zero sugar. I haven't had the zero sugar one. Does it? It tastes exactly the same. So these are actually like the big K ones. Samantha gets these ones from, what is it? Fry's?
Yeah, those are Kroger.
Kroger, yeah. So it's maybe we should call it Dr. K. I'm gonna have a Dr. K. It would be more accurate, right?
It's Dr. Pepper. So who are we gonna let choose if I get one? BJ?
I think BJ gets to decide. Yeah, I think BJ gets to decide. Is Peanut allowed to have a Dr. Pepper? Michelle says, I get my pop at Walmart or Superstore. We don't do a whole lot of grocery shopping at Walmart unless if it's like something that Fry's doesn't carry, because when we shop at Fry's, we get fuel points, and then those fuel points I can use when I fill up my truck. So that's why we use Fry's.
Thank you, BJ.
Oh, and by the way, Michelle, thank you for the follow on Facebook, and BJ too. I've been trying to get some posts built up on there. There's not a whole lot on there yet, but I'm in the process of building it up. It said that before I can go live on Facebook, I would like to do a live. I would like to do a Facebook live stream. I don't know, just to do all of the things, right, guys? You got to do all of the things.
I called it.
Hey, there's the end of the hour. What's up, Harley?
I called it.
What?
I said he might be sleeping in late.
Ah, hey, you are definitely allowed to do that, Harley. Uh, I liked the comment that you said. I'm the old dog in the pack. It takes time to get posts on Facebook and do YouTube too. Yeah, I've just been kind of doing it like in my spare time. Uh, Obviously, the YouTube channel is the main focus, but I would like to be able to kind of connect with you guys somewhere else besides just YouTube. That was kind of why I decided to do the Facebook. And also some of you have asked about social media, so I just figured, Luna, she needs her own Facebook. BJ says, "Hi Harley, as long as you get good rest and feel good, a nap is good." Yeah. Sometimes napping is crucial, isn't it? And I don't know if you saw, Harley, but we're going to be doing a members only live stream on Friday, so I hope you can be there.
Since Harley hasn't seen it.
Yep. More like a crash instead of a nap. You must have really been sleeping good then. Oh, wow. That looks really pretty on the TV.
It's because the lighting. Lighting's good. The gems shine.
That's true. Yeah, and I think it wasn't buffering actually there for a second too.
I just realized our thing facing different ways. Yours is where this is. Mine is like right here.
The mouth part? Oh yeah, it sure is. BJ says that is really beautiful.
Thank you.
The bids are complicated. How are they complicated? So Samantha is working on some new bids for the company.
It's stump moment. Like you know this stump mom thing that we do on the weekend sometimes. The stump.
Oh yeah.
That's stumping her now.
Oh yeah. Stump Sam. It's time to stump Sam. Although I gotta say, Peanut, I think she was winning on that. Even when that person was doing the trivia. What was it? It was Wall-Eyed Joe or something like that. Do you guys remember that? It was fun. It's you know what though, BJ? It's so good actually getting requests for bids in there because uh it's been so slow that it's nice to actually see bids coming through. I might actually have to take the microphone off and go like really clear my throat. I don't know why. I haven't talked all day and my throat is like, it's weird.
Your voice box is like, you should have talked more. Now this is your punishment.
Sojo says, nothing says I love the 80s more than shag carpet in your home. That's true. And I love the 80s. I do love the 80s. How can you not love the 80s? You noticed an audio glitch? Oh no. Is it still glitching or did it get better? It kind of seems like it's kind of back and forth. Luna looks like a what?
A blob. Because when it's like that,
a blob.
It looks like
Yeah.
a blob of paint.
I love the 80s, but you can keep the shack carpet. Not sure what shack carpet is, Sojo.
Maybe shag.
Oh, really? I was being facetious, Peanut. They're being facetious, so I'll be facetious back. Right? Yeah, it's definitely not shack carpet. It may be old carpet, but it's not shack. Shaq had a wicked back shot, though, didn't he? Not back shot, jump shot. Berber carpet, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. It's not quite a Berber carpet. It's like a, what do they call it? Like a low pile. BJ says, I just got totally kicked off internet and was greeted with, oh no. Yes, maybe I should turn the ads off on the live stream. I thought it would like help out the channel, but I don't know if the 4 cents is worth making you guys suffer. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn those off. I'm gonna turn them off on the live streams. Peanut has this look over here like she's ready to like burp or something. You all right over there?
The bubbles went to my brain.
Harley says, I miss my hair from the 80s. Yeah. So Harley, are you were you ever one of the guys with like the long hair? Did you do the long hair?
Like Kiss? Band Kiss?
Yeah. Like the 80s rockers. BJ said there are no ads during the stream, only when I first logged on. Okay, so I'm curious though, do you think that having ads in the beginning like that hurts the views of the live stream? Because like if you're scrolling, right, and then you see an ad, you're not going to watch the ad, right? Like you're just going to scroll past it. Does it work that way on the vertical live streams? BJ says, I don't think it hurts. Okay. Because the revenue from the ads on the live streams is like so minuscule. It's like literally 4 cents. So I should probably just turn it off for the live streams because I don't want you guys to have to sit through ads for that. I turned them on everything because I wanted to see like how much it would be, but Harley says, "Yeah, I had the hair shoulder length. Yeah, back in the 80s, you had to have the long hair. You had to have the long hair to match with the shack carpet." I just think it's funny, like shack carpet. Ah, it's funny. Is that like the carpet at Radio Shack? Shout out to Radio Shack. Do you guys remember going to Radio Shack back in the day? I used to love that store. I think Amazon kind of put that place out of business, right? Or maybe it was Walmart that did it. I don't know. I don't know. It's getting pretty close there. Some Radio Shack carpet. Oy. So did we lose Praiser?
Thought he said he was going on his thingy.
I don't even know what Linux is. Is that is that
I think that's a gaming.
is it a gaming system?
I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but
Harley says, I still have Radio Shack electronics. Yeah, Radio Shack was awesome, wasn't it? You've never seen a Radio Shack, right, Peanut?
you showed me some on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, you said I asked what a Radio Shack was, and you're like, maybe I can find it. So you showed me it on your phone.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Or was it thing?
That doesn't sound right.
You showed me it on something.
Okay, Praiser. Wasn't sure if you were still here with us.
I guess I'm the bone holder.
You got them both going over there?
I hope I get paid for this.
You do. You are you're on the clock, Peanut.
What do I get paid in?
You get paid in Dr. Pepper.
Where's my other Dr. Pepper?
You will get it next Wednesday. That's how this works.
That's how yours. My life. I wouldn't be.
Oh, I gotta tease Peanut, guys. Gotta make sure and keep her on her toes, right?
You still owe me.
I still owe you what?
$10.
You really want to keep tabs, Peanut?
What am I keeping tabs for?
She's got them both down here. Well, it doesn't look like it's buffering anymore, although I'm not seeing any chat if you guys are chatting. Let's hope it doesn't do that again. That was crazy.
You can sit down.
That tank is almost full. It's getting close. All right. Sometimes Sam says, hi, I see that. I'm here chugging coffee. Okay. Okay, cool. I get worried now whenever the chat like gets silent for a little bit. I'm like, oh, great. It's almost to the top there.
I can't do it. I'm preoccupied.
No, I'm ready. What kind of beer do you drink, Praiser? It's almost there. Man, that tank looks so good. I love it. The only thing I think I need to do is get more fish in there. I think it needs a few more fish. What do you think, Peanut? Oh, really? You do too? Oh, we do that too. We like the we like the Heineken. The Heineken Zero. It's pretty good. We like Heineken Zero, and what's the other one that we? It's been a while since I kind of quit drinking them actually for a little bit, but I don't know why my brain is like going blank here. It's the Heineken Zero, and there's another one. Every man always wants more fish. Yeah, that's true. I know. Can't ever have enough, huh?
You're not gonna eat that bone. I'm gonna use your sister.
Praiser says, when I was in Iraq, all we had was zero beer. Yeah, they don't have alcoholic beer there, right? Michelle says, my pills gave me an upset tummy. Oh no. Do you need to take them with like food or anything, Michelle? A puffer fish would be cool. I think a puffer fish would not go well in here though. Yes, the mango cart. That's right. But that's not the one that we would get from the store. Was it Sam Adams? I can't remember. Well, there's the Heineken Zero. Yeah, that's the little can. Maybe we have some in there. I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, we haven't bought them in a while. Let me go see in the fridge.
You have one over here.
Let me look in the fridge real quick. Corona. It's the Corona Zero. That's what it is. Yeah, the Athletic are good too. But that's not what I was thinking of. It was the Corona. Yeah, the Corona. I got 2 new fish in the tank and everything seems to be going good. Come on, TV. No, get that off of there. A strawberry cichlid and a sunshine. Ooh, those are cool.
I saw strawberry and I went, ooh, strawberry.
Yeah, so the strawberries, they look kind of similar to these dragon bloods, but they're like really red. I think another sunshine in here though. What do you think?
I think so.
We need to make another trip to the ocean floor. Maybe we'll use some of Praiser and BJ's kind super chats today to go get more fish.
Today?
No, not today. The ones that they sent today to go get fish possibly this weekend. How about that? I'm not going anywhere today. When we're all done streaming, I am going to eat some dinner and then I'm going to relax and go to bed. In your off live stream rest Wi-Fi, what happened? Yeah, I'm sorry about the Wi-Fi thing today, guys. I should have restarted it. My gut was telling me to restart it, and I didn't listen to it. I should have restarted it. So sorry about that, you guys. Is she doing the little? Is she doing her little Elvis? Her little Elvis lip?
No, but while she's sitting on the bone, I can see her mouth.
Reset. I see what you mean. Let me get this thing to try and focus on me here. Maybe. Maybe? Did it do it? It did it. Maybe. Kinda. It lost me.
It's on Luna.
Whoops. Trying to get this thing to work. 36 already? What, 36 what, Rick? 36 likes? Oi. Sometimes I wish you would help me with the camera, Peanut. I just walked into the store and got the clamps that you can adjust with the screwdriver. Oh yeah, that is the only way to go, right? Oh, those little spring clamp things are a pain. I know exactly what you're talking about, Rick. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Harley just turned 36. I forgot. My welcome for what?
That was facing that.
It was?
Facing you. It stopped right there.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you, Peanut.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Harley's turning 36 again.
I'm gonna go take a unit.
Wow. This thing is that you moving it all over the place? Yeah. Okay, Peanut. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what is going on here. There we go. My tablet was like, yeah, I don't know what it was like showing. It was like showing the toys in the crate. That was really weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the stream today. I think the signal kind of put a lot of people off. I think Rose fell asleep. Catherine is working. Praiser is out getting beer. Rick says we all are, but you know. Yeah, the true Luna Pack. You know, you guys always like to stay with me no matter what's going on, and I appreciate that. You guys are the true Luna Pack. Should have restarted the internet. I don't know if it's still doing the glitchy thing on you guys or not. Are you having some good coffee there, Harley? Rick says, for sure, I'm a loyal guy. You know, I am too, Rick. I think loyalty is very important. I think that's such a good redeeming quality in someone. And I kind of consider you guys friends, you know? So, I mean, I know we are like internet friends, but it's still friends nonetheless. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, I know, right? Beck's. Oh, okay. So Beck's makes a zero alcohol beer, or are they all? I don't know if I've tried the NA beer from Beck's. Yes, much needed coffee was up rather late. So are you kind of nocturnal then, Harley? You better. You know I do. Sometimes Sam says I'm heading home early. Yay! So far on the tablet, everything is looking good. It looks like very swing shift oriented. So yeah, I yesterday's post for your birthday. I was like waiting all day for you to see it, and I'm like, I kept looking at my phone, and I'm like, okay, no, he still hasn't seen it. And then I would look at it again. No, he still hasn't seen it. I must like Samantha was probably like, why do you keep looking at your phone? I just kept like looking at it over and over and over and over again. And finally it was time to go to bed. And I'm like, man, Harley didn't even see his birthday post. And then I woke up this morning and I saw that you had finally seen it. And I'm like, wow, he must have actually really slept in, or either that or he was busy doing stuff. But yeah, I was like waiting like a little schoolgirl waiting for waiting for you to text me back. It was pretty funny. I'm thinking that I'm thinking that uh I want to try to keep the Ruby Tuesday to like the Tuesday posts. Are you guys liking keeping the Tuesdays dedicated to Ruby Tuesday? The little Ruby Roo? I'm sorry, I'm slow at times. Hey, no, it's all good, Harley. It was just funny. You should have seen me. I kept looking and I'm like, ah, I was like cracking myself up. I'm like, man, I'm like, I'm all getting all like giddy over here waiting for him to text me back. BJ says they are cute. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of something cool because like she's got her own little special day. Luna can share the spotlight a little bit, right, guys? Harley says, loved all the content, no matter the day. Yeah. I see. It's funny. It's funny because it kind of helps me like, uh, I like a lot of the theming because it kind of helps remind me of like content that I need to make instead of being like so sporadic. It helps me to have like, okay, so Ruby Tuesday. So basically what I need to do then is I need to get some awesome shots of Ruby for Ruby Tuesday, and then it's like, okay, so fish TV Friday. Okay, so it just kind of helps give me a little bit of structure for the channel. So sometimes ideas I like to like run them by you guys and see what you guys think and get your feedback. But it like seems like so far everybody likes the Ruby Tuesday. Uh, I like to get the week started with Luna by herself. I think just the classic like solid Luna picture post is good. And then one of the weeks I thought I did it pretty well where I did it was like Luna on Monday, Ruby on Tuesday, Wednesday was the two of them. It was like half and half. It was kind of cool, but BJ says structure and routine are good things. So this one is like the hiccups or something. Yeah, it is nice having a little bit of structure. Jerry says, sorry, busy filming and posting today. Forgot what day it was. We were going through our new merch too. and posted it on community page. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm going to have to go take a look at that. So are you shipping merch through to down here to the south of the Great White North there, Jerry? Yeah, I want to go see the merch. Seemed like she had the hiccups there for a minute. They're gone now. No more hiccups for Ruby. That's exciting. I've been doing a little bit of research on that merch front too, and I think I might have something figured out, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I'm thinking about using Shopify, because if I use Shopify, then I can set up like my own website and do like the whole deal on there. But I don't know. Still kind of researching that. I would love to have some advice on that though. If there's something that you guys use that works well. Let me see here. I'm going to go. Let me see. I was going to see if I could go to your channel here and look, Jerry. Let me see here. Jack's the Dutch Shepherd. There we go. Posts. Okay. So, yeah, I saw it. Okay, so first I'm going to read what it says here. Jerry says, our test merch arrived. We're going to give out stickers when we figure out how to do our regular subs in the planning stage. And I need to take that off of me. I didn't realize that it was like pointing right at me. You guys got a little close up there. Oh no, is it buffering? Okay. Jack's the Brindle boss. I like it.
I want a Jack's.
I like it. You guys see that? Cute doggy. Jack's the Brindle boss. That is too cool. Yeah, I'm taking that. Jurassic Shark.
I need the Jurassic Shark.
Okay.
How can I get a Jurassic?
Yeah, so how can we get some of this merch, Jerry? I think I need to get the free 99 friend discount. And I need an advertisement fee here.
Do I get a free one since I'm a friend?
Yeah, Peanut wants one too.
I want the Jurassic Shark one.
I kind of like Jurassic Shark, yeah. The Brindle boss is a great handle on your message. Yeah, that's good.
I also like the stickers.
Yep, I do too.
Like a rainbow.
That's cool. Yeah, everybody go check out the new Jack's the Dutch Shepherd merch. That's awesome. Love it. I don't know if he's here yet because he's ignoring me.
Or he's just trying.
But I want the free 99 friend discount, Jerry.
He could also be asking Michelle how to what to say.
That's cool. I like it. Let me figure stuff out. Okay, that sounds good. Hurry up, though. Move, Peanut.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. I have an idea on merch, but just need to figure out who to do the fulfillment through. Who did you go through for this merch? Was it like one of those like Teespring or Printify? We're still working on our top secret project. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's just Temu. I didn't even think about trying that.
On the TV it says Temu. On your phone it says Ago.
Ago?
AGO.
Huh. That's weird.
Maybe Temu is like a different word.
Is it? Oh, it might be translating on there.
Yeah.
Then when you do get a vendor posting link under your description, go to the shopping page. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to do the shopping page. So I was doing a little bit of research on it, and I was kind of thinking about going the way of using Shopify, because it lets you set up like your own little online store. But then it was saying that you have to use an actual fulfillment company for the merch. So I was a little bit confused as to how that works, and you have to pay money to get it started. So I don't know. I'm here just waiting for any advice. So far, I haven't been able to figure it out on my own. Maybe I should. Oh, I guess. I don't know. When you ask online, that's what everything says. Like use Shopify, but I don't know. It's like buffering hardcore on the TV over there. BJ says, Printful, known for its beginner-friendly print-on-demand services, Printful offers easy integrations with platforms like Shopify. Yeah, it was Printful. That's that's what was showing as suggested to use with Shopify. But I guess you use Shopify as the store template. Like I could literally make, Luna the Dutch Shepherd.com is like the storefront, right? And then you go to the store and you can see all the content or all the not content. You know what I'm talking about, all the merchandise. Okay. Hey. Okay. Come here. Hey. Ruby, come here. It's enough. You're hired, BJ. Yeah, BJ is awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of lag and the whole thing is just being annoying. I shouldn't have said nothing about my just leave it there. I shouldn't have said nothing about my internet being awesome. Famous last words, right? It's like, well, here it goes. The internet is doing great. Yep. For about 5 minutes. BJ says, I am just researching as you stream. I know that A&L has problem with shipping getting through sometimes. Yeah, that's another thing. I hear a lot of people say that that some of them are bad on the shipping or the quality sucks. And from what I was researching, apparently it's Shopify is really good. And yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you go outside for a minute, Ruby? I don't need them going crazy while I'm trying to wrap up the hose here. But yeah, I don't. It seems like everybody kind of stays sort of tight-lipped about who they're using and how it works and stuff. It's almost like they don't really want to help. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to like dive in. I guess I don't know, because I think when I asked A&L, wasn't he using he was using wasn't he using print, not print, Spring? My internet was updating. It's got messed up a lot. Maybe look at local vendors for items. Quality control would be easy. Yeah, it's, that's not a bad idea, Harley. I could always just do it old school, huh? And do it myself. It's not like I'm going to be sitting here handling like thousands and thousands of orders, right? Maybe I should just do it myself. I could keep like a handful of each on hand and just do it myself. I mean, that's kind of how we did it when we had the band, you know. That's not a bad idea. I know that when we did the band thing, I think it was the Gilgian shirts that we liked. They were pretty solid.
I have one.
You do, right? Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty good, solid t-shirts. I really like that shirt that I have, the Haunted Mansion shirt. That cotton is really good, and the I like the stitching and everything is like really solid, and I like the fit of it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I should look and see. What brand T-shirt that is, because that would be great.
Tag.
Yeah, it would be on the tag. That would be something good to check out, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a little sneak peek into the tank here. Look at how awesome they're all doing today. And that person said that this tank is ugly. Malawi Joe is like, he's got his little groove going over here. Giving a local vendor to do it would be giving business to local. I would love to do that. That's a really good idea. Maybe I'll do that. Jerry says, I took a walk yesterday with Jax. Someone came up to me with a German Shepherd and yelled, "You're the guy, and that's our favorite dog, Jax." That's cool. Wow. So Jax has a fan in the wild. That's always cool. BJ says, I think Shopify does do Canada. That is really cool. This one here is getting big. This albino Taiwan reef. Yeah, that's cool getting noticed out in the wild like that. As long as it doesn't get to be too much, right, Jerry? We still don't know what you look like. I'm picturing Santa Claus. That's Peanut says that you're really Santa Claus in disguise. You're just posing as Jerry.
He is Santa Claus in disguise.
That's when you can give out business card or sticker or merch. Yeah, that would be cool. Get some business cards.
Do you really want to ruin a child's belief in Santa?
So I remember that one time when we were out and somebody was asking like, "Hey, are you doing a YouTube channel?" And I was like, "Yeah." Remember we were on that hike? I don't know if that person ever ended up finding our channel or not. I never heard anything else from that. Jerry says Jax got recognized. That's kind of fun. I get that a lot with VFC, but not Jax. It was strange. I'm actually on a short. It's like an Easter egg. No one noticed. I think I might know the short you're talking about, but I didn't know if that was you or someone else. I think you're at a park, right? I've seen other creators out getting noticed in public. You're a celebrity. Yeah, I guess when you think about like if you do YouTube long enough and you get to a certain level, I guess eventually you are sort of like not really a celebrity, but you're you're pretty well known at some point, I guess. Printful does not ship directly to Canada. So probably what I would have to do is I would have to get like Jerry's address and ship it. Just send it to him. And Ellie too. Ellie's in Canada. Yeah, Ellie's in Canada too. I don't know. It would be kind of cool to. So what about Timu then? Does Timu do international? Because I mean that would be cool to be able to do international. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the microphone. Shopify does ship from US to Canada. Okay. So maybe do the Shopify. Because see, Shopify, you have to integrate a store within it. So I don't know. I'm excited for Friday, guys. I'm excited to do the members only stream. Jerry, you should spring the $1.99 for a membership so you can join us on Friday. No pressure though. No pressure. So if you have merch, what's that, Harley? Does it get drop shipped from vendor or from you personally? I think it goes from them. It doesn't even come to you. But like if I wanted, let's say that I picked one that I couldn't send to Canada, I could just send it to myself and then mail it to him directly in Canada. People know me by car shows mostly. Yeah, I just mail out stickers. People who win contests can email me addresses and I'd mail things out. I can't do Fridays. Okay. Yeah, the um It would be cool to do like some free stuff too, like just to do like the like stickers and stuff for like just to mail them to people, like send me like email me your address and I'll send you some free merch. It's weird. I have such a hard time with that stuff. I feel like I'm like they're going to be worried that I'm going to start like spamming them with a bunch of crap or something, you know what I mean?
Guess what Ruby
But
just did?
but I guess if they really want to get like some free merch, I mean they're going to do it.
Guess what?
What?
Ruby just caught the ball.
Yay, Ruby finally caught the ball.
I doubt she can.
You need to keep practicing with her.
I doubt she can.
This is the one that's colored down right here. I've been keeping an eye on him though, but Jerry says it's just for the regulars, really. Ah, gotcha. I see. I still don't know how to fix the commenting on the shorts problem. I think I might have to reach out to YouTube directly because I haven't been able to figure out anything. But congratulations on the getting to 400 subs. I think it's going to go from 400 to 500 before you even know it, man. BJ says shipping forwarder services like Shipito allow you to use a US address to ship from Teespring and have your items shipped to Canada. Huh. So use like kind of forward it to them. That makes sense. See, I'm kind of with Jerry. Like I think the majority of people that are going to want Luna merch are probably on the stream right now talking to me. So like you guys, obviously I would just send you guys stuff. You know what I mean? Like so it's almost like maybe I could just fulfill it myself. I mean, if it got to the point where I was getting like so many orders for stuff that I was overwhelmed by it, I mean, that would be a nice problem to have, wouldn't it? But if it's just mainly like the regular crew, I could just send the stuff to you. I don't know. Like, so when it comes, maybe you could ask Steven, BJ, does he get a lot of orders for merch? I know he's a lot bigger channel, so maybe he does. You know, like if he's getting like, I mean, if he's getting like order, like orders all the time, then yeah. But like, I mean, if you get one order every now and then, I mean, you could just ship it out yourself, couldn't you? I think it would. I think I would ship it myself. Even Amazon shipped out of the garage. Yeah, exactly. Start off small, right? Then I could look into having a local vendor do the make the shirts for me, right? Steven does not get that many orders and often merch does not make it and he has to have them resend. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see that would be frustrating. I was trying to get that guy in the back there. He allows him to hang out in the back with him like that. It's pretty funny. Growing and expansion is the hardest part. Yeah, I agree. You know, the thing is for me, for this, like my goals for this channel basically are to just grow the channel itself. I don't particularly see like, me becoming like some big like merch dealer or something. My main focus is like the community and the channel itself, like interacting with you guys, that sort of thing. the live streams have become a big part of this channel. The kind of like organic community feel of the live streams, the true, real, raw product is kind of what I'm enjoying. However, that being said, I would like to have merch. So I think just basically in this brainstorming session with you guys, I think I'm coming away with that I need to just send it out myself. So maybe do like what Jerry did and order the stuff from Temu and then just send it out. I could maybe just use Shopify as like the store template or even just get my own website set up. BJ says, I am learning from moderating multiple sites that it is not that easy. I think I would send merch myself unless I was sending 20 a month out. Yeah, exactly, Harley. That's what it's about. It's just it's mainly it's like the hangout side of it, which is fun. And from what I've seen, BJ, I tried looking into it a little bit. We got to do some Luna Cam. When I was doing the looking into it myself, it did not look like it was that easy. I did sign up for a couple of the websites to try their free thing, and I uploaded some of the images that I had for the t-shirts, and they were like they wouldn't center right on the shirt, and I was like trying to move them around, and I wanted to put something on the back, and it just felt really clunky and annoying. And I'm like, okay, so to go through all that and on a website that I'm not even sure that I'm going to use was a bit discouraging. Jeremiah says, hello, everyone. What's up, Jer? This is all kind of new and hard. LOL. Timu is a gamble, though. Sometimes it can go smooth, really. Oh, can go south, really south. That's why we do test merch first. Yeah. Yeah, because I thought you had said you had your merch all figured out from the Vintage Ford channel. Stamps.com does have a free comparison dashboard that compares rates. You could check that out. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, to like estimate the shipping. So a lot of our shipping, because Samantha sometimes sells things on like the resale app, we normally just go to the UPS store, which is literally right around the corner from us. And I'm thinking about setting up like my own little PO box there for the channel, just in case people want to send me stuff. But that's the only place that I've ever really used to send out was them. I was trying to get Luna, but she's kind of in an awkward spot. You need to come over here, Luna. Come here. Come here. Ruby's like, what about me? Ruby, come here. There you go. I knew that would get Luna's attention. So Luna keeps doing this thing where she bites on Ruby's neck to like boss her around. And Ruby's neck is literally turning all crusty. Poor little Ruby. She does need a bath. They stink. You guys stink, Luna. If you have a UPS around the corner, box would be so easy and convenient. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, BJ. Just, Luna, knock it off. Stop. You're making her neck all crusty. Yeah, there is way too many options. I never thought about how many options. It's crazy. Yeah. And it's like I feel bad because I'm like, people ask about merch and I'm like, well, I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it, but it's like it's never ending. Once you go down that rabbit hole, there is just so many options. And it takes a lot of work just to even like test out an option. So it's like I don't know. It's like back in the band days, we had a guy that used to just screen print shirts in his basement. So you would like give him an image and he would buy the shirts for like $2 a shirt and print you out as many as you wanted. But that guy doesn't do it anymore. I need to find somebody like that, and just say, "Hey, you have the screen print now. Just make me up like, you know, 50 shirts and I should be set for a while, you know? Give me like, 20 extra large, 20 large and 10 mediums. Or just give me 25 extra, give me, you know what I mean? 2X and I don't know. Cuz I don't know if does anybody wear a medium shirt anymore? You wear a medium shirt, Peanut?
I like baggy shirts though.
Yeah, well, then you would probably wear a large, right? Because a medium would be like a sausage skin on you. Yeah, Ruby is a little character, Jerry. She is a little character. Ruby Roo, Ruby Roo, are you a little licky Loo? Are you a little licky Loo? Are you a little licky Loo? And then Luna has to come over and immediately start hurting her. Luna, stop. Stop. Luna, Luna, you don't need to herd her everywhere. Okay, so Harley wears a medium. So, well, I will get a medium for Harley then. Oh my goodness, Rose is awake. Rose is back. We put her to sleep, guys. That's how riveting we are over here. Uh yes, she is a licky retardo, Harley. You know what else I was calling her is a licky Lou. Ruby Roo the licky Lou. Rose, I think you put Peanut to sleep. Yes, and y'all did put me to sleep. Oh. Oh man. Glad to be of assistance, Rose. That's what we're here for. Look at Peanut. She is crashed out. That's funny. Well, I know we're going a little bit past the 2 hour mark here, so I don't know. Is your mother almost home, Peanut? I was going to wait until she got home to wrap up the stream, but sounds like everybody's kind of tired over here. I know I'm tired. Harley's just getting going though, so he's slamming the coffee over there. Uh-oh. Harley made me do it. Ah.
I don't get what Harley said. You sleep in there. I could always scare you awake in the middle of the night.
That's true. You could. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here for the day. So we're going to do the live stream on Friday, and we will do the Fish TV on Friday. And then Friday evening, we will be doing the members only family game night. And I have a special surprise for you guys for that. So if you guys would like to become a member and join us, just click that join button. And if you guys want to hit the notification bell, that way you get notified whenever we go live. And you can always get a hold of me by reaching out to my email. It's what is the email? AaronsLifeWithLuna@gmail.com. I almost forgot. And also go over to Facebook and follow Luna the Dutch Shepherd on Facebook. And I think that about does it.
Let's see if Ruby can catch the ball again.
Bye, guys. So we will see you later. And remember, keep those tails wagging. And long live Luna Pack. Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
See you soon.
See ya.